Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great mother trucking day. I'm here with my sister. Guess what's happening this weekend? And yes, I am that late. Yes, I just got my ticket. And yes, as we're going to EDC. And, you know, in the spirit of everything being fast, we're going thrift shopping because I don't know what the heck I'm gonna wear. But before we do that, before we do that, we're gonna give you guys the top 10 most essential things to do or / prepare before you head out to, oh my gosh, there's an accident. But before we go to EDC this year, and oh my gosh, it got hit hard. Geez, I don't want to record it, but I just did. So, from experience, I've currently have gone to EDC 3 times so far. So this is gonna be my 3rd time. I started in 2023. Yeah, 2023. And this is my 3rd time going. The first top thing that you will need at EDC is obviously a little lanyard. You know, if you do have like a shuttle pass, this is very useful. One, to protect your phone from being stolen, because that is a huge thing that happens in big events, specifically like just big events in general. And you know, you want to protect your assets. So your phone, your shuttle pass, just so they don't get stolen. And yeah, the second most important thing, hint, is always to have some snacks. So in the spirit of doing things, I would show you guys what kind of cookie this is, but those Knoxberry Farms cookies, and those are so good. Raspberry. So as I finish this, make sure to have some form of a snack, a small thing. It doesn't have to be nothing big, but food's pretty pricey out there. Last year, like, things were between the prices of like $15 to $20 per item, and the food, and it was like pretty mid. It wasn't, I wouldn't say good by any standards, but it's there to like fill you up, which is cool, but it's just, I wouldn't think it's good. The next thing that I would do when I go to EDC is I actually screenshot the map on your phone. I put it as my screensaver. That way, in case of an emergency, I have it as easy access. Simple as that. And it's super useful. Trust me, if those of you guys who have gone to EDC in the past, that's probably something you guys already do. But this is for the people who have never gone. My sister included, she's actually never gone. This is the first time, so let's just sharing this information with everybody. All right, so last year, unfortunately, we had, I believe it was on day 2, it started raining out of nowhere. So something that my friend Jessica actually brought for us without even knowing, actually, she just had it in her bag, just coincidentally, one for everyone. They're called, I think they're called like weather, like blankets or something, or space blankets. They're like silver aluminum type blankets. I'll show you guys a picture of how it looks like. Yeah, get one of those. Super useful, keeps you warm, and it's waterproof, so use that as like a little poncho or whatever. That's what I did. Super clutch. The next thing that I would do is bring a hydro pack. There are various water stations in and around EDC. Something that I did last year, and your goal is to avoid bringing so much stuff, because again, this is in like how other creators would say, this is not a sprint. This is not an event that you want to be going all out on Friday. I would definitely recommend bringing some kind of I think like what do they call it, like liquid IV or like high C, because you're gonna lose a lot of sleep. I definitely recommend you using that, you know. So before you sleep, make sure to rehydrate yourself. You're drinking a lot of water. And yeah, have those little packs. Drink one every day just to avoid getting sick, because the odds are really high for you getting sick before, during, or even after the event. I would definitely recommend like carbo loading. That's what I would call when I would run the marathon. Before you get to the event, So this just means, you know, eating carbs so you have energy throughout the event. Make sure you drink your water. And yeah, my thing, what I always like to do, it's like a tradition with my group. We always go get pizza right here at Little Caesars, and we always get a box of Krispy Kreme. So that's my thing. Love it. And I definitely recommend maybe you guys can choose something or make something a tradition, because I don't know, EDC is so fun, especially with your friends, and it's even more exciting that my sister's gonna be there. And bring, and I repeat, bring comfortable shoes, because last year I was done. Well, yeah, I was the odd one out in my group, and I brought regular casual shoes. And yeah, the thing is, you can put insoles on your shoes. Yes, you can, but holy crap, was it expensive. An insole here for the Dr. Scholl's ones that I got were like 20 bucks. We got to Vegas, right? Literally the night of EDC, and they were charging me $60 for a pair, which is absolutely crazy. For those, maybe for the girls out there who are watching, you guys probably know what this is. It's called lidocaine spray, in which it's basically like a numbing spray for your feet. You spray that on your feet before putting on shoes. Ooh, you're not gonna regret it, trust me. Spray it before you leave it on all day, and you know, your feet aren't gonna hurt as much. Still gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt less. So it's definitely a good thing to have. And then stay tuned for the final tip. Alrighty guys, so we did our first trip to the thrift shop. I did not record because I was kind of low-key kind of entertained looking at stuff, and it was kind of hard, but we'll make a video later. So the next tip that I would suggest for anyone going to EDC this year, a pair of earplugs. So I think like the first year that I went to EDC, I purchased some Eargasm earplugs. Personally, I just didn't like how uncomfortable it made my ear. Was not comfortable. I just got disposable earplugs, and those worked phenomenal. Yeah, you want to protect your ears, trust, just trust, because yeah, I was struggling. But yeah, that is 10 tips. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And the final tip that I would suggest you guys do before going to EDC is, you know, dress comfortably. Have fun, dress comfortably, and bring comfortable shoes. And at the end of the day, you know, it's all peace, love, unity, and respect. It's a vibe being out there, and I hope you guys enjoy your time. And yeah, maybe we'll see each other at a set. I don't know, but if you do, for some odd reason, look for either a pink hat or a red robe. So that's what I'm gonna be wearing Friday, Saturday. I still don't know what I'm wearing Sundays, but if you guys do see me out there, feel free and say hello. With that being said, thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning into this week's video. It's a little short, maybe a little fast. I have no idea what exactly is going on, but thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy EDC. Make sure to drink a lot of water. Stay safe out there. And remember, never freaking stop. Stay tuned for the EDC vlogs though.